The new Aquarian world order? Oh my, we see him in the real... in the real world.
If you ever have doubts about an Illuminati global control agenda, just remember
he's cute. No wonder he was able to run a cult.
That many years ago, Walter Cronkite, the most trusted man
in
America...
wait, I'm just gonna hold on. Okay, this is incredible. He's just wearing a hoodie, but it's like clearly a cultist hood. Like a normal hoodie's hood is much thicker than that, you know? It's basically just like a semicircle that you pull up over your head. This is like cultist drapery. You see what I'm talking about with like the type of the headwear? Like you could pull that forward and it would be like the cultist hood. You know what I mean?
The New World Order.
Okay.
Whether you believe in it or not, fear it or revere it, it's coming. The transformative changes to technology alone have ensured a new reality for all of humanity to share. But as for the end result, in terms of what it looks like, do we actually...
Hey, fear it or not, I'm just here to give you a neutral assessment on the situation. Pay no mind to the design that I've chosen for these triangle-headed skull cultist figures puppeteering dolls as they reach towards you menacingly. I'm just here to give you the take.
These people are believed to make up a secret society who for generations have slowly steered the direction humanity has gone, using wars, censorship, pandemics, and terrorism.
Well, hold on, wait. We need to break this down. We're on real spirit science territory now. First of all, I just want to say, in the same way that believing America is responsible for all the evil in the world is basically just reverse American exceptionalism, being a big conspiracy theorist like this, I feel like is a kind of reverse liberal meritocracy belief. Because it stems from the idea that all the people in charge of the world are like these uniquely competent people, as opposed to what they really are, which is retarded. Like, you want to look at the Bush administration and tell me that these people are part of some kind of, like, extremely competent global conspiracy? The Trump administration? Like, come on. Like, we have social media. We can look online and see that all the powerful people in the world are mediocre and have, like, daddy issues, okay? We don't have to... It's not subtle. So, to believe, like, what conspiracy? What world order, okay?
And the summit of world billionaires at the World Economic Forum have rolled out with their intentions for a foundational rewrite of society called the Great Reset.
I know this conspiracy. All right, let's go.
The word that gets thrown around often is globalism. Globalism can mean different things to different people. At a neutral level, it's an ideology based on the belief that people, goods, and information ought to be able to cross national borders unfettered.
Based.
However, politically, it's considered a policy. It's a little like the empire.
I was just thinking, if they cut to Hitler, that'd be funny, but this might actually be funnier. Okay.
In Star Wars. But again, Illuminati or not, the structure of society itself is being rewritten, and the pandemic is the means by which these changes have been initiated.
Why are they always so vague? What changes? What are we talking about? Just so you guys know, the Great Reset is a term that's been bantied about by some neoliberal fucks, and basically the idea was like, hey, since global trade is being slowed massively by the pandemic, maybe this is a chance for us to reassess, like, what elements of global capitalism are beneficial and which ones aren't. It's basically just standard neoliberal ghoul shit, but it has nothing to do with, like, a broad, like, global political shift. It's basically just like a marketing team putting, like, a glitzy PR term on, hey, let's take advantage of the current situation to continue with capitalism. But if you don't like capitalism, that's fine, but, like, it's not one world government thing. It's literally just, like, business as usual. And by the way, the Great Reset thing, it didn't happen.
Whether it's financial systems or communication systems, technology itself is a reflection of our imagination given form in the...
Holy shit! Stuff we create is a reflection of what we want to create? What? The things we build are reflections of the thoughts we have about that which we wish to build. Really?
Emerging from the depths of society and developed around the world, Almost as if an immune response from the collective, we have a new technology emerging.
Okay, well, okay, wow. We really are just full on doing the crypto shill.
Called the blockchain. You've probably heard about it. People are starting to recognize it for what it is.
Oh no.
Not just a new form and method of currency, but a digital and decentralized means.
Yep. Where is it? Where's the crypto shilling? Where's your coin? You gotta have one down here. Holy shit, that is a long bio. It says hidden spirituality. One. Yep. Oh, it's right at the top. Support spirit science with crypto. That's right. Yep.
It's becoming the backbone.
We need to start putting Thorazine in the water supply. We need to start putting cyanide in the water supply. Okay, I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. And also, I do appreciate the potent irony, given the fact that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Web 3.0 have been almost completely hijacked by Ponzi scheme grifters and like financier, venture capitalist multimillionaires who just want to make a quick buck off the hype they can generate off of a new and fairly inscrutable kind of prospective investment. You know, like, imagine being like the big karma, spirit science, return to tradition, unlock your root chakras guy, and then like, yeah, bro, let me, like, just imagine a guy who is really into spirit science so that he can balance his atom ions and his chakras, and also watches crypto bro stock trade videos where he wants to maintain his diamond hands by holding on to the crypto. Like, how do you...
We learn about the soul spark lights we are by the shadow that we cast.
What's wrong with this?
Take
It's just a
World
port.
War II, for example. Humanity grew from this global event. Countries evolved and matured, and we learned some pretty big lessons as a result of the horrors from the past. What lessons are we learning?
That says the real World War was the friends we made along the way. So Soviet American soldiers and German civilians all locking arms in Berlin. Well, you know, we made some mistakes, but the real war was against the worst versions of ourselves.
In this, we can imagine humanity like a pendulum, swinging back and forth. Sometimes we swing it exceptionally strong on one side, and then we swing it back. It doesn't matter if humanity takes a globalist path or not, and there's wisdom in this. We are like children in the scope of our human evolution, and so much higher to climb to become citizens of the universe. And no matter what path we take, we're going to mess it up.
Roosevelt, after the Battle of the Bulge, was won by the Allied powers. Listen, Germany, you did a genocide, you did an ethnic cleansing, you did a global war, you did an anti-Semitism, you did a no growth. Okay? Very disappointed. What? Why did he have to bring up World War II? Like, why? Why? Like, we're doing this whole ephemeral spiritualism bullshit. And it's like, you know, this hippie mumbo jumbo is exactly like the Second World War. Just bring up the Holocaust, dude. Just do it. Just show pictures of Auschwitz. Just make the comparisons, okay? I'm ready for them. Hit me.
That's the key.
Especially when it comes to learning as a whole species, we're going to keep learning, and we're going to keep failing, and learning from those failings over and over until we learn how to get it right. If we collectively can agree to learn first and evolve together, then we can break the cycle.
What's the anime where all the countries are anime girls? Hetalia, right? It's like you've the Germany girl, and it's like a shonen bit where like they keep making mistakes but they keep picking themselves up. It's basically framed like Naruto, you know, except instead of like every time Naruto betrays his principles or like fucks up or loses a battle, it's like another Hitler. You know what I'm saying? I've made a lot of mistakes, but I keep learning from them. And it's like point back and there's like the ruins of like 8 Holocausts in your past. It's just, if anyone's not following why I find this funny, it's because the framing of this video is making it sound like World War II was a necessary component in the spiritual growth of the human species. That's explicitly what he's saying, actually. Which is insane. Which is absolutely psychotic.
It's gonna have to be okay that we fall down a bit. And that's really the message here today.
Wait, the Holocaust? You mentioned World War II.
Okay that we fall down a bit.
Hello,
Well,
I am Adolf Hitler,
it's gonna
and
have to
this
be
is
okay
my
that we fall down a bit.
oh.
And that's really the message here today. That everything is going to be okay.